Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the gentlemen and the ladies. The Roundtable 6 was organized by Costa Rica, Republic of Korea, and the Netherlands. And the ministers and the representatives from 16 countries and from World Bank participated for our discussion. And this roundtable has 3 sessions to share information and address the emerging global issues for climate change adaptation and water hazard management problems. In the first session, we discussed about the emerging issues on water hazard and risk management. And our minister shared their experience on flooding, drought, and issues on water quality. Since the climate change is causing the change of the precipitation pattern, and the areas lying in the low area are experiencing flooding. So we conclude that the climate change and the poor governance result to extreme flooding and drought events. To be able to address these issues, we should focus on disaster preparedness and not just disaster management, because it is much cheaper to investigate our preparedness rather than experience the loss of lives. As United States and Denmark explained, it is important to have our political leaders to realize that we need our localities and federal institutions to have a disaster adaptation plan. And for the second session, we discussed about the preventive approach toward the risk reduction. And the Netherlands explained how it deals for the risk of flooding. The Delta Plan combines the long-term strategy with long-term fundings and the programmatic approach deal with water safety and water security problems together. And to be able to prevent disaster and adapt to the effect of climate change, we need to make international cooperations. The Netherlands, together with Colombia and Japan, has already launched Delta Coalition already, and France, Korea, Vietnam, and the Philippines join the invite other countries to join the coalitions and thus join forces. In the third session, we discuss about the climate change adaptation strategies for water hazard and risk management. For this purpose, first of all, we discuss about the scientific finding, and data sharing is important to share across all stakeholders and the institution. We also need to reduce the uncertainty of scientific findings to improve the impact of scientific knowledges and policy and investment of the strategies. And then the use of the integrated water resource management will be important for the new concept. And this kind of efficient action plan for the IWRM will be necessary, especially for the public and the private partnerships are the forefront of this collaborations approach. During our discussion, we have enough consensus on preparedness, climate change adaptation need, and the need to improve our water hazard and risk management. We also aware that the formation of key institutions of capacity, skills, tools, and methods to apply advanced water hazard and risk management. International and national, local, and regional institutions will be networked during our discussions. We also aware that need to develop capacity buildings for developing countries for the climate change adaptation, and discuss about the promoting of collaboration programs for the globally, regionally, and nationally. Finally, we have recommendations. That is, we should like to raise our water hazard management caused by climate change in the upcoming 2015 Paris Climate Change Conference. Thank you for your attention.